Welcome back to our YouTube at Northside Gym. We have Wendy Ford, IFBB Pro right here. Wendy, she's so in the zone right now. She doesn't even know.
A little scared.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing back today. Okay, so we're kind of warming up on the DY row, the hammer strength DY row. Kind of get a good stretch on the lats. I added some bands on this just so she gets a lot of tension whenever she's pulling and then stretching those lats out. So this is kind of how we're warming up, and then we'll go to some more exercises after this. Yeah, so the weight is not very heavy, to be honest, so then you can get a lot of tension at the top, kind of without it being like really stressful. We're just trying to warm it up right now. And then Wendy just like kind of barrels her chest over that pad, stretches her back out really good, squeezes. Yep. Good job, good job. Do 5 more. Look, it's already the warm up and she's like, see all this discoloration right here? It's freaking crazy. Yep. Good job, good job. How long have you been bodybuilding?
Total since probably 2006, 2007.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, took a break though for about 10 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just came back about 3 years ago.
So,
yep.
What was your first division back then?
Still figure.
Oh, figure.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been figure the whole time?
Yeah, I've been figure the whole time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So have you always been in Texas, or was it, where'd you do your first show?
Started competing in Colorado when I lived out there. And it was funny because actually a bodybuilder I was training tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Yeah, I think you should compete." And I was like, "Compete? What's that?" So started working with this trainer. Yeah. And then did really well. Won first place novice, first place in my class, and missed the overall, but did pretty well.
For your first show, though, that's fucking good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really cool. How old were you?
Are you really gonna ask me that?
Wait, this is back in 2006. I'm not asking your age right now.
Wait, hold on. You're gonna do the math, right? I'm not supposed to ask a woman how old she is. Let me see. Probably 38, 39.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, 38, 39. Yeah, really enjoyed it. So I think the most thing is that I was able to, like, I think the big thing is, like, bodybuilding is the weights don't lie. Yeah. They're honest, right? And right. You know, as much work you put in, that's what you get back. So yeah. And it shows when you step on stage. No, yeah, for sure. So you started in figure, so you already had a pretty good foundation of, you know, muscularity, right? I mean, to be in figure. Yeah. So when you started, were you already training like a bodybuilder, or were you? No, I actually lifted weights. I was a swimmer in high school, swam in high school. So I think that was the foundation, and I was always in sports, really competitive, and I always had really strong like lower body. Gotcha. Never really focused on my back. So the last 3 years I've been really trying to grow my back. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Yeah. All right, so lat pull down, neutral grip. Okay, so with this one, with Wendy, I kind of just get her to do this little quarter rep to kind of like initiate the movement, and then she goes back up and then she squeezes down. Reason being is I kind of want her to lead with her scapula before she pulls that handle down with her arms. Okay, a lot of the times people are pulling that handle down first with their arms, and they're not even moving their scapula, and then they're not getting much activation on their back. They're like, hey, I feel it in my arms or whatever. So this is kind of another activation movement that I like to do with her to kind of like warm everything up, and it seems to help a lot. She'll feel it all the way down to her erectors, really. Try to pull in front of you a little more. There you go. A little bit more in front of your chest. There you go.
Good, do 2 more. Yep, good. 1 more. Stretch, squeeze, squeeze, good go. Yep, stretch that up. Good, and pull it down. Yep, squeeze, there you go. Stretch, 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 squeeze, squeeze, yep. Stretch, good, squeeze, squeeze, yep. Stretch, squeeze, there you go. Stretch up, there you go. Squeeze, squeeze, there you go, girl. Stretch, squeeze, squeeze, yep. 3 more, keep that chest up. Squeeze, squeeze, good. Stretch, squeeze, squeeze, good. 1 more, come on. Stretch, squeeze, good. Good, I want you to just hang at the top, okay? Hang for a second. 1, 2, 3, chest up. 4, 5, we drop it.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Okay, so we were just talking about this. So you are being coached by Andrew Vu.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
How do you like his coaching? How long have you been with him, actually?
I started with him just over a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah, about a year ago. Yeah, about a year ago.
Yeah.
Last month.
And then you've done shows, a couple shows with him last year?
Yeah, I did 4 shows with him last year.
Yeah. And so how was that? How was the experience? Like, what did you like?
Yeah, so one of the things I like about Andrew is we didn't have a full off season.
Mm-hmm.
So we spent about 3 to 4 months in off season, which isn't a lot. I haven't had a full, this is my first full off season with him.
Yeah, yeah.
But just feeding me a lot of food, just to get me to grow.
Yeah.
And he's changed my body composition.
Yeah.
But then the attention to detail bringing me into the shows was impeccable. Like, you're so deep into the shows. I'm like, I didn't want to have to think about anything. So he was my eyes and ears about anything. So, but just changing little things and tweaking things. Did a lot of carb cycling with him. And
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It was almost like you felt like when you looked flat and you're low energy and you're like kind of, and he was like, hey, here's a high carb day. Or,
yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's when you can tell a coach is paying attention,
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And about like 4 to 5 weeks out, it's one of those things where you're deep into prep and you're thinking, okay, I got a second win, I'm doing this. And then he throws on a Saturday night, like, hey, you can have a steak. And you're like, wait, what? Or a burger. I'm like, yes. And you're thinking you're going to get that next week. And you're like, no, not that week.
Yeah, that's cool, dude.
So,
yeah.
But
yeah, because dude, you work hard, So like, sometimes us hard workers, we like overdo it. We go like way too far into prep and we're like, fuck, we don't feed ourselves. We're like suffering so bad.
Yeah.
But he's probably like, okay, Wendy, you can eat, like it's fine. You look good.
Yeah. It was great though. I mean, I think this year he told me because I did 3 back-to-back shows.
Yeah.
And so it was a lot. So he said, not this year. We're not doing that.
Okay.
And we got better going into the second show, but the third one felt like I was just I was getting exhausted. So he said, not this year.
Yeah, dude.
It's hard.
Yeah, that gets hard. How far apart were the shows?
They were back-to-back 3 weeks in a row.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. No break in between.
No break, yeah.
Peak week every week.
Every week, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. He told me not this year.
Yeah, dude.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, overall, great experience and stuff. And, the one thing I love about him is, I was asking him, do you mind if who I trained with? And he's like, no. He's like, whatever's working is working,
Yeah.
He's in charge of, the diet and my check-ins and everything, too. But I need somebody to push me, especially to grow my back.
Yeah. And, I mean, if he's not in the area, it's hard, for him to, motivate you and be there, You can lean on somebody else like me.
No, I just have the Punisher.
Pushing down on the lats and then standing up. Make sure you bend your knees. Yep. So when did you go pro? I keep asking these questions right after you're done with your sets.
No, it's okay.
I'm like, hey.
I like answering.
She's like,
I like answering them right after I do a set.
Yeah.
July of 2023, at Universe.
Okay.
In Now that you asked my age, I can tell you. So got my pro card in open and in 50.
Oh,
and
wow.
won the overall in 50. So.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Universe is in New Jersey, right?
Yeah. It's a great show.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's a great show.
Yeah, I like
it's
that.
It's tough competition too.
Yeah, it is. It is. All those Northeast shows are like, they get pretty stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those guys up there take bodybuilding really seriously. They don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like I said, it was tough competition. Really, honestly, some of the, this community that you created here with Colby, some of my best friends are from the fitness industry. Girls that I've met at shows, just good, down to earth, great people, really cool. Supportive. So, Dean, my husband, basically said, "Hey, will you just go back in the gym?" And I'm like, "No, I don't. I hate the gym. I was teaching yoga and I was loving life, and so then I walked back in the gym and I was like, oh wow, okay." Yeah. So, and that's my husband and I met, so in the gym.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I was like, all right, fine.
So during that 10-year, like after you competed and then you took some time off or whatever, that's what you were doing to stay active, you know, yoga and stuff.
Yeah. I was about 40 pounds lighter than I am now.
Wendy doing yoga.
Yeah, right.
I could do a standing bow. Was loving life. I was skinny fat. 17% body fat, but I weighed 130 pounds.
Without a care in the world.
No.
Fuck it. Just I love my life. It's so funny. And then we get into bodybuilding and we look badass and we're like, fuck, I look like shit.
No, I can't. I know, right?
What? Yeah, good. Good. So this one, I put 2 rubber plates down so she doesn't have to go all the way down on this deadlift. So we kind of keep the back a little bit more engaged. She gets a little bit of glute and hamstring activation for sure, but not as much as she would if it were going all the way down. It's a lot deeper than like a rack pull or something like that. Let's do one more, Wendy. Good job. Yeah, so we got the lats warmed up really well, you know, so I like to, go from, a couple warm-up sets and stuff with those exercises and then come here and kind of tax the CNS quite a bit and get the whole body engaged in a workout and then go to a little bit more isolation rows and lat pull downs and stuff, or high rows. So, yeah, I really like this setup.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. I remember we did this a couple weeks ago, and then you're like, dude, I went home and passed out for an hour.
I was taxed.
Yeah.
Was that one you did deadlift?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You remember that?
I was fucked up.
We were like, dude, how many deadlifts can we do? It was fucking retarded. Yeah. I was fucked up that day.
Yeah, dude.
That was crazy.
I think I took a 2-hour nap after I got home.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8, went right to bed.
Sometimes it's like that though, when you're training. I mean, it's cool to be all strategic and shit and, but sometimes it's I just want to put in some work and just lift some shit,
Yeah.
So that one day me and Matt just we just went after it, dude. I don't know why. We're just let's just see what we can do. Yeah. At the end, our form was like shit. We're just we're oh! Good. Look down a little bit when you come down. Look down, look down, look down, look down. There you go, like that. Good. Good. Good, that's it. That's good, Wendy, you're good. Yeah, if anything, if we talk about top sets, deadlifts, I do try to do more of a top set. So I'll do, let's say lower volume, so 6 to 8 reps in the beginning, and then on the 4th set, I'll do 10 or 12 or however much I'm doing, and then I'm adding as much weight as possible. So I think deadlifts are the only exercise I actually try to do a top set, if you will. Yeah, because like for me, for deadlifts, I mean, I've always had a problem, like a real struggle building my back. And it wasn't until I started lifting like really heavy and doing heavier deadlifts, I started seeing a lot more change. So that's why I do actually do more heavy lifting on back days.
Well, I've definitely seen change over the last 4 weeks with you, so.
Yeah, for sure.
This is what I've been doing.
Yeah, it's been fun.
What's like the biggest thing that you do to bring up in your back? Like what different tips in you, I guess?
Yeah, one of the things they said is just depth in like mid back, lower lats. So my upper back looks great, width looks great, but just like the lower lats, building from the ground up kind of a thing. So I'm really focused on building those lower lats and then the mid back. So, yeah.
What's the, if you don't mind, what's the plan for this year?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, talking to Andrew, we're going to start with Houston Pro. Maybe, if I can talk him into it, Tampa Pro. I've always had that on my list of something to do, but it's 3 weeks prior to Houston Pro, but definitely going to do Houston Pro, start that one off. And I have a affinity to always do Masters World. It's my favorite show to do in Pittsburgh. I love Pittsburgh, so it's a great city.
You love Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I love Pittsburgh.
Why?
I love it. I don't know.
I hate it.
Why?
I mean, it's all right.
It's a great city. I do. I really love it.
You like the Steelers?
No, I'm not a Steelers fan. So I'm a Broncos fan all the way through.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like the city. I like the old world. Like it just feels like it's very industrial.
Very industrial.
Yeah, very industrial. And the people are good people. I don't know. There's something about that show I just love.
Yeah, I like this year. I'll do a show. 3 weeks later, do a show. 2 weeks later, do a show. I think that's
Smart.
a little bit, because it gives your body a little time to kind of like normalize. And then you do another peak. But if your schedule doesn't work out like that, you know, like if your shows are kind of back to back and you're trying to shoot for that O qualification, it's like.
And I think that's the goal for us this year is to qualify for Masters Olympia. So.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be fucking badass. No, I definitely think you're gonna fucking get that shit.
Not if, but when.
No, right? you will get that shit. For sure. You look so much different than last year.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you were asking me about like Andrew and stuff, and then training with you, and it's just like my composition, my body composition is totally different. Just in 1 year, just the way it's changed.
I know.
So,
so what was your best placing last year?
In Masters, I got 4th in 45 plus, won the overall in 50. That's a Florida Pro, and then in Open, I was like 3rd callouts in Open at San Antonio Pro, so top 15. So that was a tough show, San Antonio Pro last year. And that's where I was flat.
Yeah, but I mean, so you're pretty close to that
We're getting
Masters.
Close.
Pretty close.
And like I said, my composition's changed so much. Just if you look at pictures from last year to this year, I actually have a back this year. Last year I was like, I had no business competing. I didn't. Let's be honest. I look at pictures and really, I thought I looked good.
But it's cool. That takes a lot of growth, and like to like look at a picture and be like, man, I definitely could have changed a lot more, or I needed more time to marinate before I went on stage. A lot of growth, because there's a lot of times where we get stubborn, you know, like we're like, I'm fucking ready, you know, because you feel ready, you look ready, but like you have some holes. Like I've gone through that for sure.
Well, and I think that's what's important too is like, because I get in my head and I'm like, no, I'm doing this show, and I think it's important, like especially turning pro that first year. I really needed like a year or two to marinate and just kind of grow and go into growing season, and then get on stage and have a pro debut. But I'm not getting any younger. I wish I was, but I wanted to get on stage and just see where I landed, which is good experience. But I think the best advice is listen to your coach. They'll pick those shows and stuff, because you do need, when coming off the amateur stage, going into the pro, you need to like, it's a totally different game.
It is. It really is.
These girls are beasts.
Dude.
And guys.
I've seen them like, shit. I mean, even every stage has its level, right? I mean, going from amateurs regional to, you know, amateurs national, then to pro, then to Olympia. It's like, fuck, dude. You're starting to narrow down the groups, you know? It looks crazy. All right, we're doing probably like 20.
Why not 50? I mean.
No, let's do like, maybe maybe 12, maybe 15, we'll see.
I think I lost count.
That's 12.
Let's do 8 more.
You got it. There you go. Yep. Easy. Got it. Good shit, girl.
There's definitely a nap in my future.
For sure. Good. Also, make sure you're coming forward this way a little more. A little more. There you go. There you go. Boom, like that. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Good. Stay forward. Stay forward. There you go. That's more back. There you go. Come on. Come on. Stretch. Squeeze. Stretch. Come on. Squeeze. Good job.
Holy moly.
Woo!
My nose is running.
This shit was easy. Come on now. Come on. You did it like in your sleep. Better. Come on. 2. Come on. 3. 4. Good. Come on. 5. Right here. Come on. 6. Good. Come on. 7. Come on, Wendy. Come on, Wendy. 8. Come on. Throw it back. Come on. 9. One more. Good job. 1. Good. 2. 3. Come on. 4. 5. Come on. 6. Lean forward. Come on. 7. There you go. There you go. 8. Come on. Come on. 9. Stay in it. 10. Good job. Woo! 9. Yeah, so while Wendy's dying, how I have her set up on this is not like your normal, staggered stance, bent over like this row, right? I kind of have her, level her feet out straight, and then I have the bench almost like off to the side a little bit. So it kind of keeps everything like level. It keeps her hips level, keeps her shoulder blades and everything level, right? It's almost like you're in like a 3-point stance if you've seen like a football player, like a lineman, like they're just in this stance where everything's level and you can explode really easily forward. I'm trying to get her to just keep her hips and her back stationary on one side so that she can stretch really well on the other one without turning the oblique in it and stuff. So I've seen a lot better contraction in a single arm bent over row like that. So that's kind of how I do it.
Are we doing the 5, 5, and 5?
Yeah. Yeah. Remember, give it a little bit of a squeeze, yep. Go all the way down though, all the way down. Do that again. Go 5 all the way down. 3. 4. 5, good. Hold this one. 1. Good, come on, hold it. 2, hold it down. 3. 4. 5, good, hold it. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5, good, again. 1. 2. 3, come on, hold that down. Hold it down. 4. 5 and 5 more, 5 more. Here we go, here we go. 1. See, it's the higher rep shit I'm talking about. I only do 3 sets, but it's like 15. You got holds, all this type of shit. It's like a fucking set is never ending. Good. down?
You know, on this side, I can feel the left side more. It's crazy.
When you pull it down from an upper position?
Yep. Yeah, I can feel it more connection on this side. Over there on the right side.
Yo, so tell us about your new possible venture.
New endeavor.
That you might be starting, which you probably will be.
Yeah. So this little inspo has been like a 15-year dream of my husband and I. And you and yourself and Angela have kind of inspired us to step into this with faith. And so we decided to lean in, and we're gonna open up a gym. So
that's cool.
Yeah, we just got the lease, and I'm usually the risk taker, like I was telling you, and Dean's usually my rational brain, and this time it's the opposite. So pretty excited about it. All the doors keep kind of flying open, so we're really excited.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys have been such a great help, so we can't thank you enough.
No, it's it's the least we could do, man.
Yeah.
Like we've been friends, we've always been cool, so you know, anything you ever need, you know, we got you.
And that's what I was saying, like about the community. It's like you just create a community of like, not just like community for gym, it's like gym owners now, and so we're really excited.
Yeah.
Super excited. Yeah, and on our side of town, there's nothing over there really like kind of tailored to lifestyle slash, you know, community bodybuilders and stuff. So I think it's gonna be something really special.
Yeah. So where do you plan on? Where do you want to open it? Where are you looking at?
So in the warehouse district in Old Town Spring. So we got the lease for it, about 8750 square feet. About 6,000 to 6,500 will be gym space. We'll have a nice posing room, sauna, you know, locker rooms and stuff like that. But yeah, so warehouse. Probably do a soft opening June, July, if all goes well, and then have like a full launch like December, January.
Yeah.
So good stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's like right around the corner, man.
I know. Yeah.
That's having it fast.
Yeah.
It's fast.
Yeah, super excited. Did not think this was gonna happen as quick, but you know what? Sometimes your plans, God plans, and you're.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I know, man. That's crazy. And I mean, you've been in similar to Angela, like you're in medical device sales for a long time. So it's like taking that step out of that, you know, industry into this, which obviously you're passionate about, right? But it's still, it could be a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's interesting because a lot of people in like corporate world and stuff would think like that what we do kind of pulls away from our corporate jobs, and if anything, it makes us a better employee. You know, more disciplined, more, you know, routine, that kind of thing. So versus like hanging out at the bar and drinking for 6 hours, you know. So
I know.
But so you know, it's interesting because you get criticized for doing this, and people are like, I don't understand why you're doing that. So you become the 1%. So
yeah, man, they don't understand it at all, to be honest. And you know, that, I mean, and that leads to like, so you're on the fence about, you know, staying in and doing, you know, the gym thing, you know, part-time, and then trying to keep a corporate job, or are you like?
That's the $1 million question.
We're gonna
that is the million. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, the more the more we get down the path, it's you can't do anything. I don't want to do anything half-assed, so it's gonna be probably all in. So.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I thought about this. Back when I went into boot camp, back in 2010, I think it was 2010. 300 had just came out. You know the movie 300?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you know this, like, you know that question that Leonidas, whatever, he has that 300, like the army of 300, and they meet this other little army, like their little affiliate army, and they're like, you know, and he's like, yo, what's your profession, you know, and he's asking them, he's like, I'm a farmer, and then like he asks the Spartans what his profession, they're like, oh, right? Dude, I love that fucking part, right? And so in boot camp, they always used to chant that, and we'd always used to be like, like when we were marching and shit. But I thought about that the other day, I don't know why. But like when you go all into something, that's your fucking profession. Like you're not gonna let it fail because like your back's up against the wall. You're like all in. You're a fucking warrior. You know. So like I was thinking about it in the relation to, you know, bodybuilding and the gym and all that shit. It's like, yo, this is all I got, bro. Like I ain't gonna fuck it up. Hell no.
No, dude.
Right. Because it's the same thing. It's like I think you'll get to a point where like you're in it and you love it so much, you're like, dude, fuck that job. You know what I mean? Like,
well, it's like, why make money for a corporation when you can make money for yourself, right?
Right.
And it's for, you know, it's the business and you're passionate about, you know. You get to, it doesn't feel like work. You get to wake up every day and love what you get to do. You know, so,
It's purpose, right?
Yeah.
That's heavy shit, though.
Yeah.
Right?
That's heavy shit.
And as you know, you asked me how old I was earlier, so I don't have much life left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Come on, reach. 4, 5. Hold. Good. One more. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 4, 5. All right, together now. Ready? Scapula down. Good. 1. Scapula down. 2. There you go. All the way back. 3. All the way back. Come on. Come on. 4. Come on. 5. Keep going. Keep going. 6. Control that negative. 7. Control negative. 8. Come on. 9. 10. Good. Hold on. Stay there. We'll do a little drop. And then we done. You gotta get it while it's hot, you know what I'm saying? All right, ready? Set. Just do them same time. Good, just try not to swing, okay? 2. Yeah, 3. Reach, then pull that scapula down. 4, 5. Good. 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9. I want you to hold this one. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it again and hold. Ready? Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it again. Come on. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Holy shit. Woo. Wow.
Good job.
I need a nap now. Holy shit.
Hell yeah, girl. Looking good. All right, so thank you for joining us on our lovely back day with Wendy Ford, IFBB Pro. Yes, me, Colby Davis, owner of Northside Gym. See you next time.